welcome to Savings with Cass. Welcome back to Savings with Cass. How's everyone doing today? Thank you for tuning in. Happy Saturday. Yes, I know you could be anywhere else, but thank you for taking time to give me some time of your time. I appreciate it. All right, let's go with some savings. We got home maintenance saving box. We got car, and we got our 100 envelope. And our 30 savings. Let's go. We are, you already know. Let's go. So since we've been on here with this, trying to shuffle this as nice as possible. Right, a couple fell out. Maybe we just gonna leave what just fall out and come in. I think we will leave it at that. Just as they fell out, we're gonna leave them at that. I'm not sure where they're going, but we will see. So we got the first four. Oh, we got a couple of 5 and a couple of 6s. So we gotta be in here. 13, 11, 12, perfect. And 11 again. All right, first we are gonna start off with our 5s. All right, so let's go to number 5. All right, on the number 5 right there, $6 is the first one. I took a marker for that. I think I'm liking this one. Bring a little Sharpie. I don't care if I use a Sharpie this time, only because, ladies and gentlemen, I think this will be the last of this. So 6. Let's just keep the calculator going. I kept the metallic one. It was way less, and 5 on here. All right, so that is it for this, for number 5. We're gonna go, I don't want to go to number 6. I don't know what the first one that fills out look like. So in the back we have number 11. Two number 11s. We got 3 and we got 2. So we got $5 for number 11. Number 12. It's our saw, and that is 3. If you follow me, I said that I used this last year and I'm reusing it. So the new ticks will be different color, but we are going back to it, you know. All right, and that is $6 going back to it. I might change it next year, God's willing. All right, now we can go to the 2 number 6s that's in front. Can I reassure that we can pull this off? $10 here. And then this one takes 2. $12 total. All right, we can probably pick 1 or 2 more before we are out of money. All right, we got 2. Oh, we got 3 cards fell out. All right, toothbrush, that is number 8. Oh, we got a couple number 8. 2 number 8. Toothbrush and you. So 1, that is $4. You sit on number 1, and that is $3. Try best to wrap it around and, you know, separate them as best as I can so they're not next to each other. Be easy to just go in and pick one. Oh, like the 14 and 13, like I'm trying to shuffle. I am so bad at shuffling this. Make sure to just drop it down, you know, do it around. All right, number 12 is the first one that pops out. All right, so we have 2. That is a hot mess. Maybe by that being like that, maybe it rearranged itself. It's a disaster. A 12 and a 14. Look at that. All right, a hammer, that is $3. And the pot is $6. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. We may be able to pull one more. And I'm just going to go and pull, close my eyes and pull one from the bin. I said 1. All right, number 14. Oh, what is this? And it's $2. We close our eyes and pulling. Yeah, we are. Close our eyes and pull one more. Because our shuffling is atrocious. We suck at shuffling, right? Yes, we absolutely suck. And number 10 happened to be bleach. I wrote it in because I'm 100% sure I made this. And it's $6. I don't think I have $6. And I can't find it. I don't know where it fell. And I'm not going to reprint a whole category to find that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are $1 short. Who wants to give a girl $1? I'm gonna forget $1. So let's see. I need $1 to make this and this. So I'm gonna add a U, and I'm gonna take $1 from the Vika one in a bag. I'm gonna borrow $1 from Vika. Thank you. 6 and number 10 is done. I have to go in and break these bills down. After a while, you start running out of 1s and 2s and everything else, and you gotta find money. All right, we are gonna go to car, and the car is, girl, we're just gonna roll and see where they end up. So I had to do an oil change today. I did. You know, and I went into Valvoline for my oil change. I've been there before, and dealership sucks, but yeah. On the Valvoline, and the guy was like, "Hey, do you want let me change your filter? I'm gonna come mind my business." And I'm like, "Okay, fine, whatever." This gentleman proceeds to go around the car, and I'm back watching on my phone, and he opened the passenger side of the car, and I'm looking like confused, like, "What the hell are you doing?" So he got down and he opened my glove compartment, and I'm looking confused, like, isn't the filter in the front in the hood that have been telling me that my filter? He like, so he took some things out, he unclipped some things, and he like, oh, you have a filter. I'm like, no, I don't. He's like, yeah, you do. I'm like, okay, well, I had this car since 2017, and I don't think I've ever known there's a filter in there, or anybody have ever who have changed my oil. Also, I've been coming to this Valvoline for a while now. No one other than you have ever come in this car, and open my door for you to scan my code, scan the number on the door of the car, on the side of the car. I don't think anybody ever come in here. You're like, really? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, no one has ever come in here. Showed me there's a filter in there. He put on a filter, guys. Oh my god. When I say since 2017, that filter was horrible as hell. And of course, the filter will cost me money, right? Of course, right now. And I'm like, no, that has never happened in my life. So he pulled the filter out again. I never knew there was a filter there, and I have been getting my car done. I have watched other people give me an oil change, so then watch them, and they only put on one filter, the filter that sits on the in the hood area. Try and convince you that you want to replace that and pay for that. I'm like, never has it been the filter that sits in the glove compartment, that the one that you breathe in. Exactly. I'm like, thank you very much, sir. You're the only one I've ever done this. All my time I've come in here, you're the only one I've ever shown me this or I've done this. So that was my oil change. So that came up to about 100 and what did the bill come up to? And I just took it off. Oh yeah, $162. Yes, a filter and an oil change cost me $162. Let's move on. Let us move on. All right, 3. 2. I cleaned all this mess up. 6. I had to make it look a little better than the way I had it. It was too much. 2. Now we're back to the front, and the front will get 5. 2. 3. 5. I don't think I'm gonna do one more row because I don't think there's much. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last 2, I will actually drop it in here, since you're the one that actually got the less amongst each and every one of them. All right, so this is it. I had to go in and fix some things in here, and I consolidated some change, and I'm like, no, that does not look right. So I have $22 in here. $22. Oh, we got large number plate. Oh, we got. I have $22. Okay, so we're gonna knock out this 6 right here. Hmm. 6. Let's take some 5s. A 5. Where's the next one? And a 5. There we go. All change. All change will be $200, but as you can see, all change needs a way more than $200 to help me get through the all change problems, right? Do you think I have some change here? Another 20 somewhere? Or 10 or 20, I can change this bill. Small or something. $8. Oh man. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15, and 5 make 20. Put that and grab this $20 bill. Oh, there's a 10 in here. I don't think I have a 10 on front of me. All right, we're almost at $200. But the problem is that it should all change should be what, every few months from when they write it in there. But because my car has a consumption issues, my car been juggling oil like it's, you know, oil is free out here. I am always left to struggle on having to fill up before I would like to. I don't think it's, well, it might be something. $7, $8, $9, $10, $11. What can I take out here from for $11? So we have a 9. Let's drop this 9 out and we'll be fine. Oh. So some of my oil changes like once a month. No, once basically, yeah, every other month, every 2 months. Doesn't go beyond that, and I'm kind of like every time I'm turning, I'm having to juggle oil change problem. You didn't get much at all. About $12. Do I even have a 12? I have a 15. No, I don't. We will leave this right in front because this cannot do anything in here, and this is for tires. I cleaned that up because last week it was just too much and I'm like, what the hell? Alright, we have some in from the last week. Those are high numbers. $14. We got 14 this week, and what we have left over. So we have $23 altogether. Do we have anything that's in the 20s? We have a 20. We have 220, so let's take the 20 at the bottom. Wrong way. And that is that. So we're done with this. Car is done. looking a whole lot better. And let's jump into our 100 problems. Yes. I honestly think this is probably my longest video I have. I'm looking at how the rest of them been going. I'm like, no, you've already been on here not doing much. Is this darker than the last one? Let me see. First of all, is dead, which I really don't have energy. Let's see. Yep, good. So we put $100 in here, and it only goes up to 22. Cause we did the math before we come in. That adds up to 22. Well, that adds up to $100, not 22. 18, 20, 21, ooh, and 22, 20, 40, 60, 90, 80, 100. There you go. And this is $100. We still got $2 sitting here, but that's okay. Bam. There we go. We got it. I know it's slow. 100 envelope, guys, is slow, but we will get closer. A lot more money where we going closer, but it's fine. We're going to figure it out as we run through it. Next, let's see. Doing the math here, we're going to have $45, I think. We have $50 to put in the back here. It's say 530 days. You already know what happens. It's not probably not going to work. So it's 14. I know I do the top, but it is 14, 15. Is it up to 16? No, I think it was 17. 17. Oh, wait, what? I know well, oh, no wonder why. I just went way above the $50 to $100. I'm like, that makes no sense. We know we went over, so let's pull it together. 45. That's where we stop, and we is $45 right here. We have an extra 5 on these 3. No, it's way past the 30 days. It's okay. It is okay. Let's get set 30. Doesn't mean that should be 30. Let's move on. No. All right. So here we go. So we got extra 5. I'm gonna take this 5 and put it right here. Cause your girl know we got next week. We're gonna take that 5 and roll that pretty into somebody else. I know it's way past. Well, when did I start this? No, it's not past the 30 days yet because last week was the first time I stopped. No, we in 3 weeks now. All right, no, it's fine. We're gonna get this fine. Thank you. Hopefully next week we probably won't even get that far by only just putting $50 in there, but it's okay. Slow and steady, same as you. We'll get the end of the race soon enough. All right, that is it for Sims with Cass. I will see you next time. Stay blessed. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Saturday. Hopefully the snow pass all of us, and bye guys.